Hey, sneakylinux for today. Today we got D-Lite puppy. Based on D-pup, which is the Debian squeeze stuff. Oh yes indeedy. I've got to a safe hole on a frugal install. I'll give you a quick look around basically. Now it is experimental, okay, so not everything works when you download it all the time. Okay. So you're saying, where is everything? Well, this is it basically. Get date and time, CPU usage, RAM usage, temperature, not working, my CPU frequency. The net up and download speeds doesn't work for me, personally. Everything else works though. That's super duper duper. And if you go down the bottom here, a little bar to tell you everything's there. Okay, firewall's installed, internet's installed, all installed. So if I right click, you'll see the usual desk, rocks file and terminal, desktop, system, setup, and all the usual stuff. Now, when you install it, it doesn't actually come with hardly anything at all. Well, it doesn't come with anything actually, but I've had a little bit of a play and I managed to get some things installed. Now the first thing I got installed was Abbey Word, of course. So it comes up the right size. Nope, I've got the right size, no little problem. Works hunky-dory, can't get my printer to work. That's the first bummer, okay? But in general use, it's really, really quick, okay? Secondly, the things I got to install are from the Debian repos. If I go to internet, I managed to get Chromium installed with all the dependencies and it actually worked with a few missing. So if I open up Chromium, you'll see what I mean. There we go. There's my start page. If I click here, and we'll go to the old page. So if we go to, that's the one we want. Squeeze 5x D-Lite. D-Lite. If you want to know more about it, go to the Puppy forums, go to Squeeze 5x D-Lite, and it'll tell you all about it, what he's putting in it, what he hasn't, and what problems he's finding, etc., etc. Please leave him some feedback so he knows what to do. Okay? If nobody leaves any feedback, it can't get any better, can it, really? Secondly, even though I installed Flash, Flash doesn't work. Right. Also, if I go down to internet again, I managed to get Firefox to work from a different repo. This is from the D-pup repos, I think. I've got this. I can't actually remember exactly, so bear with me. Okay. If I go to the tube, you'll see what I mean. I'll go to YouTube and you'll see what I mean about the Flash player. It wants the Flash player. Even though I've installed it, it don't want to work. Even though, I must admit, this one works really, really fast. So I go to the BBC, you'll see what I mean. I go to the BBC homepage. What do I do? It renders rather nice. It could do with some more fonts, but it works. Nice. Hunky-dory. I like it. Right, I'll show you the bits of problems we do have. Oh, by the way, multimedia. For the Aqualung, trying to install it. Too many dependencies missing. The same for Parole. GNOME M Player, not a problem. Could get it installed, no problem. But that comes from a different repo. That's from the SFS files. That's where you load it on the fly. So if I go to the Puppy Package Manager, you'll see what I mean. So I'll click here. Puppy Package Manager. I'll have a quick drink. Hang on a second. Ooh, very nice and orangey. Takes a little while. Now, as you can see, in the Puppy Experiment, there's not much stuff to choose from, is there really, when you look at it up? There's a bit there. If I go to Setup, we'll see what's in Setup. If there is anything, nothing at all. If I go to Internet, what we've got in Internet, let's have a look. It's just some stuff that, you know, not really any use. But if we go to Debian Squeeze main repos, there's lots here. Now this is when we have problems, okay? So say I wanted to install AMSM. You click on it, Pup does this little working out and make sure what you need and what you don't need. So wait. Examine dependencies. Now bearing in mind I've got a few things installed as it is, so I should have quite a lot of dependencies already. If we wait a bit longer, and a bit longer, a little bit longer, a little bit longer, grooves in the and this it's taken so long that obviously means there's quite a lot of dependencies. So we'll have a look in a minute, won't we? It decides to get its backside into gear. So I'm taking too many drinks today. I've got rather bad throat and cough at the moment, so that is the reason why. So we're still waiting, and we're still waiting, and we're still waiting, and we're still waiting for it to do its thing. Hello, here we go. Got a bit of movement going on. Movement. Come on, you know you can do it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Now, just to get AMSM running, we need all these dependencies. Okay, and even if you download all these dependencies, it's not saying it's going to work. Okay, that's the bad bit, really. Now, if you're going to try it, don't install them all at once. Just do, say, 2 rows of dependencies at a time, download them, then go back and download the others, and download the AMSN main very last. Just make sure you get the dependencies first, and hopefully it should work for you. Just keep your fingers crossed, basically. That's the only main problem. So if you want to use an experimental pup that needs a bit of help from users, please go and download the ISO. It's about 70 meg. It should work no problem for you. And you'll enjoy playing with it anyway. 70 meg download is nothing really, is it? And when it's working, it works really quick. It's just when it's not working, it doesn't work quick, which is a bit of a pain. Sneaky Linux out. I see you later. Bye-zy pie.